One of the great things about a digital piano in comparison to an acoustic piano are the extra features and functions that make playing fun and enhance the learning process. So for example, you could use some of the additional sounds when practicing different styles of music. Let's say you were playing a Bach prelude. Rather than use an acoustic piano sound, you could use a harpsichord sound. Or you might be learning some jazz prelude and you might find that a vibraphone sound might bring it to life. So there are lots and lots of sounds to choose from, and they give endless possibilities for creativity and helping to practice. Timing is an essential part of learning to play the piano, and a built-in metronome will help you keep time while you practice. And you can speed it up or slow it down. And many metronomes in digital pianos also allow you to change the actual meter. So here now is a 3/8 meter. So a very useful tool for keeping time, and also it's one less thing you have to purchase because it's built into a digital piano. Some digital pianos have a feature called twin piano mode, which essentially splits the piano into two. And it's very useful when a teacher is sat alongside a student, as it enables them both to play in the same register. So if I switch twin piano on, you'll hear in that register and in this register, they're at the same pitch, and it's very useful for a teacher to be able to demonstrate something to a student, and then for the student to emulate it without the student having to get off the bench and then the teacher get on the bench. And in addition to that, the pedals of the piano also correspond to the two halves. So the left pedal on the piano acts as a sustain pedal for the lower part, and the right pedal acts as a sustain for the upper part. Recording your performance helps you to evaluate your playing, and most digital pianos offer that facility in the form of a built-in sequencer or recorder, and it works just like a conventional tape recorder. You arm the piano by pressing the record button, and then when you're ready to actually start to record, press play. You'll get a count in, and off we go. Press stop, and now I'm going to play back the piece that I've just recorded. And some pianos will also let you record left hand and right hand separately. This is really useful because if you're learning a piece, you can record the right hand part into the recorder, and then as that plays back, you then can practice your left hand, or of course vice versa. Not only that, but you can adjust the speed of the playback. So if it was a particularly tricky piece, you could play it back, say at half time, whilst you mastered that particular part. And in addition to that, you can loop certain sections. So if there was, say, a 3 or 4 bar passage that was really tricky, you could have the piano loop that 3 or 4 bars constantly whilst you practiced your individual part. Finally, some digital piano manufacturers offer free apps that help motivate kids to practice and liven up their practice sessions. So there's apps for sight reading skills, there's apps to help understanding of music theory. There are even apps that help develop oral recognition. And here's an example here. This is a flashcard style app. So I'm just going to start it there. That's my reference note. It's now going to play another note for me, and I've got to guess that note. And you can see I've got it right there, so that's good. And there's even apps that allow you to play your favourite songs on your iPhone through the piano. The songs stream wirelessly to the piano speakers. So again, this is a great education and learning facility, as it will motivate kids to play as they can play along to their favourite songs.